I like the things he discovers, not because they are new, because they are old and therefore forgotten.
I'd like to, at this time, introduce
Gladys of them all, Grandmaster Cass from the legendary Crush brothers. And I want to shout out my man Jendor, Gourmet Classics.
Recordings or classics.
They need to check out that Pave The Way joint. It's fire. Gourmet Classics, you heard? What?
Peace, Jendor. This is Zulu King Kazoo from Seattle. Seeing what's cooking with you. You know, I've been hungry waiting for them Gourmet Classics, man. Holla at your people, alright? Love.
Gourmet Classics, you heard?
Let me play this track. It's called Hands in Time by Jendor and S.I.G.S. Only here in WXCI.
Big ups to my man Seb. It's Jendor. Hands in Time. It's that French USA collabo. You know what I'm saying? That's right.
Hands in time, broken is the state of mankind. Beginning and the ending of these signs. Apocalyptic with these hip-hop lines. I gotta flip it, hope they get it when they hear me rhyme. Hands in time, hands in time. Broken is the state of mankind. Beginning and the ending of these signs. Apocalyptic with these hip-hop lines. I gotta flip it, hope they get it when they hear me rhyme. Hands in time, I take you back to a time when it was more than the shine. MC spitting the rhymes to make you stop and recline. The foundation designed to take the sound that you find. These lost cellular lines bring your fruit from the vine. Losing touch with the eye to make a buck and a dime. Some people say I'm nostalgic like I was stuck up in time. I think I rep for a time when it was dope to teach right and give the youth all the proof they need to choose and use minds. Instead of following lines, I think I'll rise up the grind. Amazing what you learn for self, what you will actually find. God of the universe, tongues a blessing and a curse. My words are like a sermon served, inner city or the birds. Never in the other words, cause people grasp and live my verse. Oral culture literature, raise your hands if y'all are sure. Never rocking a cubic, yeah man, I'm staying pure. If it's real then take it, if it's fake we'll be replacing yours. Hands in time, broken is the state of mankind. Beginning and the ending of these signs. Apocalyptic with these hip-hop lines. I gotta flip it, hope they get it when they hear me rhyme. Hands in time, hands in time. Broken is the state of mankind. Beginning and the ending of these signs. Apocalyptic with these hip-hop lines. I gotta flip it, hope they get it when they hear me rhyme. Hands in time, hands in time broken. Clock stopped working. I got the docs order for people that's hurting like Jesus Christ serving. Soldiers in war learning the pain is unnerving. Medals of honor, Kurt Cobain of honor. Lay down your life for those deserving. Ink dripping out the fire and got my pen burning. Blessed with gifts to rock mics with ill burdens. How many times we got to destroy the earth to be learning? Thoughts turn the pages, nothing new through the ages. Nowadays the trend to see who could be the most outrageous. That pop shit has to stop, make a monkey flip-flop. What happened to that sound on radio called hip-hop? Some say it's dead under construction, follow orange cones. Natural beauty, wisdom for the bling and silicones. Bumper gimmick, that ain't me, I'd rather not be known and come correct and courageous when I'm on a microphone. Hands in time, broken is the state of mankind. Beginning and the ending of these signs. Apocalyptic with these hip-hop lines. I gotta flip it, hope they get it when they hear me rhyme. Hands in time, hands in time. Broken is the state of mankind. Beginning and the ending of these signs. Apocalyptic with these hip-hop lines. I gotta flip it, hope they get it when they hear me rhyme. Hands in time. Jendor got wisdom like biblical ancient prophecies. Always stay active, remain top pedigree. No changes, let it be. Some things is meant to be. Know when to fold and hold. Stop wasting energy ahead of thee. Because a tale I will never be. Leaders to the new plus old school. I bring a few styles from the past, future to the present. Meaning in a message unorthodox, addressing like a preacher man. I'm up in the booth. Take your confession like a lion with his pride to protect them or get aggressive. Got power with control, so I rarely get reckless. Rather buy these youth a center than $1 million necklace. Got peoples on the west and the east, even Texas, giving third coast blessings, co-signing these life lessons. Hands in time, honor your mother and father who gave us life, the earth, sons and daughters. Hands in time, broken is the state of mankind. Beginning and the ending of these signs. Apocalyptic with these hip-hop lines. I gotta flip it, hope they get it when they hear me rhyme. Hands in time, hands in time. Broken is the state of mankind. Beginning and the ending of these signs. Apocalyptic with these hip-hop lines. I gotta flip it, hope they get it when they hear me rhyme. Hands in time.
Check it out now. Come on. You ready, Cesar? Yeah. It's Cesar and Jendor. Yeah. Come on. We're about to bring it to you live. You know what time it is. Yeah. Even before Comanche CDs was up in stores waiting, baiting the landlord to leave such notes to doors like, you need to chill with this music, and if you refuse it, you find a short piff or a long hike. I gotta make sure this is done right. All who came out for the fun nights was hideaway bound. Do it. Sound blazing in dim lights, the press shirt, jeans, and hips tight. It's about to go down.
It's going down, Gourmet Jendor, chef in the kitchen. Going down like a plane without an engine. My mission to make the people all over this planet wanna listen to the mind of a poet. Heart flowing, true spitting like my man Vader throws that right hand hard hitting. Get that steak with my tigers, got that milk for your kittens. Get that ass off the couch, do the business, stop bitching. Peace to all my comrades, helping to do that with his vision. Now I never took for granted, damn it, all the blessings handed. Discipline driven, becoming one of the everlasting. It's going down for my people and my family, the fans and the DJs and the folks understanding me, my plan. I will take it all as far as my God knows that I can. It's because of all of you I do believe and take a stand to reach that kid in the ghetto, to the rich CEOs, from the virgins in the pews to the prostitute and hoes. All the women are some queens, and I'm letting every hater know when this banger hits the streets, you know it's going down for sure. It's going down. Never let anyone hold you back, keep pushing, we bout to blow. Hip hop I always do for love, when it's business, pay me my dough, it's going down. Never let anyone hold you back, keep pushing, we bout to blow. Hip hop I always do for love, when it's business, pay me my dough, it's going down. Hey, is you tired of the struggle? Taking my hustle out this world like the shuttle. Can't be comfy like a baby when it's cuddled. So what it's raining, I ain't playing in the puddles. My grind is staying up for days, work the muscle every night on my hustle. Hit the bag for the tussle, scrape the top off that custard. Off the top, DJ's asking when a joint gon' drop. Jendor rocking it with Cesar, this is hip hop. It's my passion playing on your block. If there's a will, there's a way, let's connect the dots. From the stage to the boom box, city to the boondocks, keys to the master lock, path to the future shop. Never ever gonna stop, rise till we hit the top. Rise, 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 rise till we hit the top. Never let anyone hold you back, keep pushing, we bout to blow. Hip hop I always do for love, when it's business, pay me my dough, it's going down. Never let anyone hold you back, keep pushing, we bout to blow. Hip hop I always do for love, when it's business, pay me my dough, it's going down. Going down. What's going down?
Back in the day, some days I sit and wish I was a kid again.
Growing up, the years were rough. My mother worked hard, we barely had enough. Remember seeing the cops put my dad in the cuffs. We're playing music loud every night in the cuts. We were growing up, the years were rough. My mother worked hard, we barely had enough. Remember seeing the cops put my dad in the cuffs. We're playing music loud every night in the cuts. Remember growing up, the years were rough. My mother worked hard, we barely had enough. Remember seeing the cops put my dad in the cuffs for playing music loud every night in the cuts. Like Cuba on Friday with the water and the cereal. 1st and 15th, food stamps, come on, here we go. Walking 2 miles to bring the food back from the store. 2 bags, I would hold 3 bags, she would hold. Daddy's doing time in jail. This little boy must grow into a man. Protect his fam, make a master plan. Fight back the pain when it rain and do all that I can. Fake lock to the vision, watch the ground for seeking sand. Never knew the day would come, my situation would speak to fans. You better stop and let them go, cause you need these 2 hands. I know it's hard to make it out the hood, man. Thank God for the man inside the hood that kept me pushing. We were growing up, the years were rough. My mother worked hard, we barely had enough. Remember seeing the cops put my dad in the cuffs. We're playing music loud every night in the cuts. We were growing up, the years were rough. My mother worked hard, we barely had enough. Remember seeing the cops put my dad in the cuffs. We're playing music loud every night in the cuts. Young men and women, yeah, it's hard to take a stand, not knowing the plan, feeling mad. Growing up without your dad, I speak to reach the youth around the world with all my rhymes, and hope to God I will encourage many in my time. Times are the essence, spit these life lessons. Activists want peace, the world leaders will bring tension. What are we teaching the babies that are precious? Desensitizing innocent minds with this oppression, that we wonder why they're acting out with this aggression. What happened to having decent mentors? I miss the essence. Change is coming fast, slow down, enjoy the laughs. Use your story as fuel and your plane won't crash. Save the world of welfare, use this as motivation. Go get an education, top jobs won't be waiting. You don't wanna be stuck in a system, your dreams wasted when you could have top of the line. Do you really want basic? Growing up, the years were rough. My mother worked hard, we barely had enough. Remember seeing the cops put my dad in the cuffs. We're playing music loud every night in the cuts. We were growing up, the years were rough. My mother worked hard, we barely had enough. Remember seeing the cops put my dad in the cuffs. We're playing music loud every night in the cuts. Tell me why when our soldiers rise do we kill them? Rest in peace, brother Shaheed and Tukey Williams. To the kids growing up with an absent father, feel like you don't wanna do right, why bother? Well, let me tell you something about growing up. When you're a kid you got it easy, when you're grown it's tough. We got bills and pressure, stress beyond measure. The child that we once were becomes you, and that's treasure. They say your treasure's where your heart is. For your moms to let you go so you can fly might be the hardest. Reflections bring the essence of the dearly departed, like Mr. James Brown. The Godfather gave us hip-hop, it ain't the same now. Hip-hop's dead, give the masses 5 elements, 2 loaves of off the head. Take communion, let the homeless sip the wine, break the bread. Time to open up the casket and raise the dead. We were growing up, the years were rough. My mother worked hard, we barely had enough. Remember seeing the cops put my dad in the cuffs. We're playing music loud every night in the cuts. We were growing up, the years were rough. My mother worked hard, we barely had enough. Remember seeing the cops put my dad in the cuffs. We're playing music loud every night in the cuts. We were growing up,
to all the
years
youth
were
out
rough.
there,
My mother worked hard, we
believe in
barely had
yourself.
enough. Remember seeing the cops put my dad in the cuffs. We're playing music loud every night.
This is going out to the pioneers of hip-hop. If you got respect for all those that paved the way, you're gonna want to get up for this one. Yo, roll the track, man. Pave the way.
Putting rhymes in the freezer, I keep it that fresh. I take the east out of Kanye, make them look west. I'm a king, kiss my ring like I'm Lord Finesse. Breaking kids over beats like take master step. And all you suckers can't stop us when we're on a roll, cause we'll push it way back like some De La Soul, giving them more for less. Make them all check my rhyme like a Tribe Called Quest. Fresh coast knocking by the architect. Look in the mirror, check yourself for some dots effects. Boogie down at the party, you know KRS. Cut it up on the wheels with DJ Fresh. When I go to the club, they ask for ID. I keep it peach fuzz, word of KMD. When you do it right, give it all you got. Cool Keith like Jesus chilling out with Pop. Just ask MC Shan, I'm down by law. Stay close to God's son for the righteous cause. Stillmatic, a rhyme addict, word up to Nas. 80s Michael Erickson versus Cameron Paul. Hip-hop is different than what it used to be. Cats was rocking leather spikes, DJ Glove and Ice-T. Mantronics and T-Live rock is what we played on summer days in that Lasonic box. Inspiration for your paper and pen. Check out my melody, Eric B and Rakim. If you don't know the history, then you must learn. Grandmaster Flash Bomb, Badaku, DJ Herb, Premier and Guru, NWA, Easy and Biggie. You getting love from the Bay, with Paris kicking knowledge to your sons and daughters. For righteous teachers, blessed 40 water. Hard time scrapping for change, divide Newports, playing mixtape from the O's. Too short, so many pioneers are put in work.
Kevy Kev, Davey D, cut, master Kirk.
6 minutes, 6 minutes, 6 minutes, they can press your own.
Like Kumo D and Busy B, Chuck D, DJ Red Alert, Spoonie G, Rocksteady, Uncle Jam, Egyptian Lover, Brand Nubian, Cold Crushing Jungle Brothers. Now Dave cut the record down to the bone. Thank God for putting pun on the microphone. And when asked who's best, y'all should say Run DMC and Jam Master J, Bismarck E, Big Daddy Kane, Slick Rick, Dougie Fresh, and Dana Dame. The Woo, Common Sense, LL Cool J. It's time to give respect to all who paved the way.
Get out of Compton, crazy motherfucker named Ice Cube. From the gang, from the gang, from the gang, raw niggas with attitude.
I used to live downtown, 129th Street, Convent. Everything's
I'm about to wreck your body and say turn the party out. Turn the party out.
Pain, the child, nothing in the cabinet, the rich, the wealthy, life that we take for granted. Easily she dropping off the bacon in the pan. It's early morning, coffee, sunrise, yawning, rising, looking at my daughter, inspiration sparkle in her eyes. And daily operation, she don't need to see me lying. Statistically, my Latin peoples is locked up, they dying. Fathers behind bars, whole family scarred. Time to discard the old ways, put on the new, man. So help me God, made my tongue speak the truth, man. Spirit, word, and action, I am living proof. I'ma keep the love burning like the gas on the roof, and that's true. Keep popping off with this, get y'all to rock with this. Never surprised we got this far, it's only obvious. Never surprised we get this far, it's only obvious. Education, that's true, standing on your foundation. That's true, know your part in this equation. That's true, unify, stop the hating. That's true, live by words that you're saying. That's true, put in work, don't be playing. That's true, if you feel me, say amen. Right time, not time, it's the AM. That's true, so check it out. Peace to my brother Misfit Quasi Jones. Was an angel in disguise in this hip-hop zone. Don't ever let them tell you you can't rock your own. Trying to tempt the Lord God, turn the bread to stone. My ambition roams throughout the modern Rome. The message drops on heads like amps, feet, ohms. Frequencies, CDs, MP3s, and ringtones. Still keeping all integrity, the heart is home. Direct the masses in the streets, road flares and orange cones. Levitate your mind, conscious state, pyramid stones. I'll put a light bulb in your mind when nobody's home. Know somebody who paid the bill in full to put it back on. If I'm right, then I'm wrong. While I stay in the peace, buying my imagination, I stay in increase. Shut down a 5-star bistro, feed the children of feast. Education, that's true, standing on your foundation. That's true, know your part in this equation. That's true, unify, stop the hating. That's true, live by words that you're saying. That's true, put in work, don't be playing. That's true, if you feel me, say amen. Right time, not time, it's the AM. That's true, so check it out. I know you have pride, still we need help sometimes. Forget talking faith, manifest divine. A short time to God, for us a very long time. Takes so much patience just to stay in line. Get out of line, we might lose this place. Move out of line, we might gain some space. The answer to the question lies in what we chase. Got no fear of man, cause it's God we chase. Meet him one day for a face-to-face and get that one-way ticket on a discount rate. I know there was a fee, give thanks it wasn't me. Somebody else paid the way, but we don't get on for free. Blood, sweat, and tears from my ancestry. And the truth is they still live in you and me. No random choices, I was chosen, y'all could rock with me. Give y'all purpose through the music, that's the truth to me. Education, that's true, standing on your foundation. That's true, know your part in this equation. That's true, unify, stop the hating. That's true, live by words that you're saying. That's true, put in work, don't be playing. That's true, if you feel me, say amen. Right time, not time, it's the AM. That's true, so check it out. Education.
What's up, man? Yo, it's Nasty Nes, representing www.rapattacklives.com. And check it out, y'all. You're tuned into Gourmet Classics. That's right, Gourmet Classics with my man, Jendor.
Y'all ready for this?
Here we go.
Loving you, God, for the things unseen. Manifest destiny while you keep blessing me. Loving you, God, for the things unseen. Manifest destiny while you keep blessing me. Loving you, God, for the things unseen. Blessing me. Loving you, God, for the things unseen. Manifest destiny while you keep blessing me. Guess I could be without a visionary's plan. Cancer on my astrological, broken chain in hand. Life cycle diabolical. Father in the game to son now. See, nothing's impossible. You walked, but I run now. Trekking through the years, a lot of pain, but it's fun now. Oh boy, I'll never be the same. Eternal flame burning in my internal spiritual inferno. Prime selected for the new millennium. Life write the journals in. Give thanks for the many gifts. Where do I begin? Oh, I know. Loving you, God, for the things unseen. Manifest destiny while you keep blessing me. Loving you, God, for the things unseen. Manifest destiny while you keep blessing me. Loving you, God, for the things unseen. Blessing me. Never won the lotto. Riches, I got a lot of. All these jewels in my crown. Zillions, I got my daughters. Thankful to the most elevated. You know I waited, never gave up on you. Enemies perpetrating to keep the golden moment at bay. Blockades erected, couldn't hold back. This baby boy was chosen, you're protected from the womb. Rise like the seed from the tomb. Now I sweep from the shores of the bay. The world will know it soon. Metamorph like butterfly, deep in the cocoon. Didn't go to fancy studios, lab in the bedroom. Maxing like headroom. We will see the dead soon. So thankful that I gotta give thanks in this tune. Loving you, God, for the things unseen. Manifest destiny while you keep blessing me. Loving you, God, for the things unseen. Manifest destiny while you keep blessing me. Loving you, God, for the things unseen. Blessing me. Please stay so long, don't go, be strong. Two wrongs don't make no rights, it's still wrong. Thankfulness could have a lot less in comparison to those who truly suffer, man. We're all blessed. Two eyes, speak tongue, what have we done? Fall back, who quit? We haven't begun. Complicated situations, listen to reason. Lifting up the hearts, not just in winter season. Step from tradition, complete great commission. Leave the stress, thank God, break bread and go fishing. I was stoned for a different approach. I seen the dissonant for most. Toast my drink with a boast, I bet they listen. Loving you, God, for the things unseen. Manifest destiny while you keep blessing me. Loving you, God, for the things unseen. Manifest destiny while you keep blessing me. Loving you, God, for the things unseen. Blessing me. Flawless is what I am in the eyes of God. Flawless, my game I spit when I was younger. Hook 'em in like a worm, we become flawless through all the lessons of life we've learned. Flawless, no need to stand around wasting time. We're on the guest list, slide to the front of line. Watch where you walking, cause my mind has minds. When you got money, honeys, it's like shit on flies. You can get it supersized, ridiculous. Ice shining brighter than the sun in your newborn baby's eyes. Blowing 20K like Nicole Richie, skip the price. They won't even have to call up exhibit to flip your ride. think about it. You rolling in an Escort 85. You at the gas station dropping in $1.05. The attendant's looking at you with a puzzle in his eye. We're all searching for the missing piece. Children ask why, cause why is part of the alphabet. So everybody plug in like electric outlet. Like Prince with a glass slipper trying to find a fit. Knock your patty cakes from off the fence and speaking verbal rhetoric. Flawless is what I am in the eyes of God. Flawless, my game I spit when I was young. Girl, hook 'em in like a worm, we become flawless through all the lessons of life we've learned. Knock 'em out the box like a fiend searching for rocks. 1, 2, buckle my shoe, make move 7, 8. Man, the game it won't wait. Concentrate, I'm so straight that I will not hesitate to call up the local French restaurant, order takeout, have the kids sleep at the neighbor's house so we can make out and pursue our dreams. Live on the hill with you, my dear. Do things that we didn't even eat. The filet mignon, instead we killed the whipped cream and the strawberries too. Damn, we make a good team. Some of you listening are saying, what the heck? And if you didn't get it, well then here's a rain check. Flawless is what I am in the eyes of God. Flawless, my game I spit when I was young. Girl, hook 'em in like a worm, we become flawless through all the lessons of life we've learned. I'm so flawless, like an archaeologist finding a Tyrannosaurus Rex bone. Leave me the frick alone, I'm working on a ringtone deal from Verizon, Metro, PCI, Sky Pager, or Sprint. To hell with Singular because the signals are shit. Whatever happened to having 2 double 8 pages? If I didn't call you back, well then it wasn't my flavor. Have to cut you off like Yoda Dyson with a lightsaber, which reminds me of this time when this bully tried to boo me. So we set the box ring. After school he tried to school me, this is 6th grade now. I was only 95, he's 160 pounds. Y'all, I took his ass out 30 seconds in the round. He jumped up off the ground and tried to swing like Donkey Kong. So I threw the right hook and it landed flush underneath his chin. He got shook. I extended out my hand to help him to get up. He said, please don't tell the kids at school you beat me up. I got lucky, man, I thought you would tear me up. So we laughed and made a pact that we would be friends. If we done some people wrong, it's time to make amends. Flawless is what I am in the eyes of God. Flawless, my game I spit when I was young. Girl, hook 'em in like a worm, we become flawless through all the lessons of life we've learned. Flawless is what I am in the eyes of God. Flawless, my game I spit when I was young. Girl, hook 'em in like a worm, we become flawless through all the lessons of life we've learned.
You just got lesson number 1. Don't think.
Jendor's cooking Yall headphones with Gourmet Classics, baby.
Without you, girl, this world would be nothing. Bass drum without a snare drum, broken percussion. Private discussion of us making it you've been trusting. You the reason why I never stop grinding and busting. Late nights, sleepless nights, trying to give you the light most only dream about. Babe, for you I be about. Mine's every line, miracle in time. Always find the inner strength and faith to toe the line. You will have that rock, mama, sun does shine. Let our souls come together, communion of bread and wine. Destiny makes a way, all designed by divine. Me and you been going round like the hands of time. And all the money in the world, it won't change my mind. Kiss by rose on a grave light, my man Seal's line. In this life, you're my light, my words, I keep them true. Love to hear you say I can't last a day without you. Can't last a day without you. Desire burning to see it through. The wheels are turning, it's what I do. I put in work, girl, I love you. Can't last a day without you. Desire burning to see it through. The wheels are turning, it's what I do. I put in work, girl, I love you. Can't last a day without you. Desire burning to see it through. The wheels are turning, that's what I do. I put in work, girl, I love you. Peace to the God, ride for moving the crowd. Jendor rapping for folks who never threw in the towel. Creating magic like Foreman taking out. Michael Moore was the kid with the quarters playing pinball high score. Pop at the bars, lit up on the stool. I would sit up, seen a lot of things that normal kids never witnessed. Now the things that I seen give me ammo, so I kick this. Grew up in a broken home, same as me. Statistics say we won't make it our parents' history, but that's just what we're making our own legacy. Daughters won't run around with no one lesser than me. And I know I'm not perfect, but I know we deserve it. Hip-hop's my life, through my wife, how do I word it? Being pulled two ways, and the two ways grew closer than ever. Why? Cause the shit was true. Even though haters doubted this, hey, we still came through. Like iron forged in fire, we sharper than ever. I never be without you, may we always be together. In this life, you're my light, my words, I keep them true. Love to hear you say I can't last a day without you. Can't last a day without you. Desire burning to see it through. The wheels are turning, it's what I do. I put in work, girl, I love you. Can't last a day without you. Desire burning to see it through. The wheels are turning, it's what I do. I put in work, girl, I love you. Can't last a day without you. Desire burning to see it through. The wheels are turning, it's what I do. I put in work, girl, I love you. Can't last a day without you. Desire burning to see it through. The wheels are turning, that's what I do. I put in work, girl, I love you. If I ever leave, you best believe it's gonna be missing teeth up in the street. Hang 'em high like USDA sides of beef. I only have time for business, family priorities. So why you trying to be saucy when you only drive leads? My man Tate Master told me that you gotta watch for these. It's only obvious. So many ideas we came up with over the years, enough to drive a good man to his grave with no tears. I've been doing time through these rhymes for nearly 20 years. Damn, at the age of 10 my pop left and I became a man. Only one set of shoe prints within the sand. A warrior ain't accepted in his own land. For 5 children that I've made, I've gotta take a stand. To see the daddy fall apart would cold break the heart. Show them what commitment is, finish what they see me start. Anyone hearing this, please do me a favor. Close your eyes and simply drop this little prayer. I would never leave you, but if I do, I'll be your angel, never leave you. Trust no man, believe in your heart, it will lead you. And understand it might come a time when I'll need you, cause I would never leave you. Now leaving you's the topic, but don't you be sad. Even though we still don't own us a fresh pad, I'ma come with all I have, babe, I want it real bad. Want my girls to grow up and be proud of their dad. I remember promises I made for things you never had. I never stop in the struggle till we bubble with the upper hand. There's one thing you got to understand. If I ever leave to put food on the table, let me breathe. Hold your breath when you're frustrated, please believe, because I need your full support to alleviate the grief. Yes, the night comes before the thief. I turn this leaf and leave my love like a rose on top of the sheets. And when you're feeling weak and you can't hardly speak, let me look into your eyes, hold you one last time. The most precious kiss before we say goodbye. Tomorrow's not promised, so let's value this time. I would never leave you, but if I do, I'll be your angel, never leave you. Trust no man, believe in your heart, it will lead you. And understand it might come a time when I'll need you, cause I would never leave you. Coming and going, leave them alone when we got things to handle. Keep these good seeds growing, and time will only tell where it all ends up. Independence with a home, street corner with cup. And the paths we travel, the destinies unknown. So I give every drop of my life's blood within these bones. The smiles and encouragements are worth more than a million. Strength and hope to keep building, y'all, we got to keep living. To reach a place of success, enjoy the time, there's no rest. Working hard at the angle, little luck and finesse. Just will enjoy the bread of life, sip on wine and live blessed. All in the clear, no test. I would never leave you, but if I do, I'll be your angel, never leave you. Trust no man, believe in your heart, it will lead you. And understand it might come a time when I'll need you, cause I would never leave you. I would never leave you, but if I do, I'll be your angel, never leave you. Trust no man, believe in your heart, it will lead you. And understand it might come a time when I'll need you, cause I would never leave you.
So here we go. 3 minutes and roll.
And now, open our show.
Hi, this is Joni McMahon, and you're tuned in to Cooking on a Dime. Today we're in the studio with our special guest, Jendor, all the way from San Jose, California. Wow, this looks nice. What are we cooking here today, Jendor?
Well, actually, as you can see, I just got done digging through the crates. And what I'm doing now is I'm cleaning up the vinyl with a little bit of Palmolive in a counterclockwise motion to lift out all the grime and dirt so we get a real clean sound.
Interesting.
Then we'll toss in a large dollop of this hot chicken sauce here and then start the chopping. Be real liberal with your chopping. I mean, you know, just get into it.
Okay, I'm just cutting mine in like wedges.
Couple good measures of chunky old vinyl thrown in. Then add a little season on top. Maybe add a little bit of that extract of spicy snare drum.
Okay, I think I'll just mix this right here.
Mix that all together till it starts to caramelize into a nice flavor over the beat.
Wow, that's starting to smell
Yes,
really,
ma'am. We're almost
really
done
a
here.
bouquet
All right,
of
here it
flavors.
is. Let me cut you a piece of this. Hold up. Now taste this. How's that?
Well, I'll tell you, this is absolutely fabulous, Jendor. I don't know how you did it.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Well, once again, our aprons are off to our guest, Jendor, in the house. Is there anything else you'd like to say, Jendor?
Yo, I just want to say thank you to everybody for, you know, letting me stop by, for y'all helping me promote my album, Gourmet Classics. It's your dude, Jendor. Go get that album. Gourmet Classics.
Come on, you in tune with the latest. Jendor, MC bringing the greatest talent out of Cali. Get down and discover. Head nod, boom bap, yeah, that hot butter. Come on, you in tune with the latest. Jendor, MC bringing the greatest talent out of Cali. Get down and discover. Head nod, boom bap, yeah, that hot butter. Come on, you in tune with the latest. Jendor, MC bringing the greatest talent out of Cali. Get down and discover. Head nod, boom bap, yeah, that hot butter. Hot butter, Crisco slap it on the griddle. If you don't feel what I say, you can get the middle. Where I'm down, no street strong. Too hard on Grant's fiddle, don't think too hard. It's not a quiz, keep it simple. Don't throw secret stones, waters ripple. Telling the truth, yo, never was easy. That's the way I like it, I'm a lion, believe me. If you zookeeper, here's the cage, come feed me. Stripes on that ass, tigers from Bangladesh. Booked out like the rapture and the pilot goes crash. Looking for the last words inside of the ash. Raise the dead, miraculous like prophets of past. Come on, you in tune with the latest. Jendor, MC bringing the greatest talent out of Cali. Get down and discover. Head nod, boom bap, yeah, that hot butter. Come on, you in tune with the latest. Jendor, MC bringing the greatest talent out of Cali. Get down and discover. Head nod, boom bap, yeah, that hot butter. It's gourmet, we got the track sizzling. Money in the bag, my swag is magnificent. Ayo, we bringing it, live entertainment. We don't imitate, no vibe, we create it. And we use ingredients more clever, I can taste it. The more butter, the more better. It's extraordinary how it all comes together. Never say never's what you call forever. Ayo, it's timeless, classic material. Head nod, boom bap, blast it out your stereo. Here we go, it don't stop till it's over. Old school like a boom box on your shoulder. Hip hop soldier, bringing it back. It's the IMC, see my name on the map. Straight from Cali, home of the unsigned talent. Another recipe to please your mind's palate. Come on, you in tune with the latest. Jendor, IMC bringing the greatest talent out of Cali. Get down and discover. Head nod, boom bap, yeah, that hot butter. Come on, you in tune with the latest. Jendor, IMC bringing the greatest talent out of Cali. Get down and discover. Head nod, boom bap, yeah, that hot butter. The painstaking, army making, planet taking. World peace bomb detonating your safe haven. Seated like the bird's eye view, sky raven. Looked up inside the sky, red clouds, flesh raining. Jendor, lyrical matador, one they asking for, natural. Butter flowing so free, it's casual. When you're at the show and she's yelling my name, don't trip, my dude, she got that hot butter on the brain. Let me explain. Yo, we some underground favorites. And if you got good taste, the style's flavorist. Yo, this real hip-hop, you should savor it. Cause when you think it's dying, we'll be saving it. Please believe every word is true. Disrespect that, I might have to murder you. It's the inevitable. You ain't heard the new? Well, let me give it to you without further we do. Come on, you in tune with the latest. Jendor, MC bringing the greatest. Talent out of Cali, get down and discover. Head nod, boom back, yeah, that hot butter. Come on, you in tune with the latest. Jendor, MC bringing the greatest. Talent out of Cali, get down and discover. Head nod, boom back, yeah, that hot butter. Come on, you in tune with the latest. Jendor, MC bringing the greatest. Talent out of Cali, get down and discover. Head nod, boom back, yeah, that hot butter. Come on, you in tune with the latest. Jendor, MC bringing the greatest. Talent out of Cali, get down and discover. Head nod, boom back, yeah, that hot butter. I met you through your cousin, your style it had me bugging. You was dressing like Madonna, I was yo like I want a number. And so I got it, yeah, we did a lot of talking. But she was playing hard to get, and as a young man popping and breaking, writing in my black book on the weekend, hoping that I would be making the right moves to put my needle in your groove. Then we could break away, I never had a chance, your family moved 2 states away. Somehow I thought the force would bring us back together. Had reason to believe because you sent me many letters. And it's funny, I never once kissed you, but I kissed your best friend when you was gone, I think I missed you. Now it's all outdated, like an old transit day pass. Never mind that, reminiscent Krush raps. I had a dream once that me and you were floating through the heavens on a crazy air balloon. K-R-U-S-H, Krush on you. K-R-U-S-H, I had a crush on you. K-R-U-S-H, Krush on you. K-R-U-S-H, I had a crush. Check it out, flash. Slow down the Kodak moment, looking back as I commit to getting open like a bomb pass. Sometimes it doesn't work, trying to play the NFL, but we were working with the nerve. I had a lot of skills from birth, and you would sparkle from my words with your cutie pie smile, fresh gear and makeup. Never trade my dime piece for a jewel for Mr. Jacob. When the bird's in your hand, let it go. It's time to wake up, always be with the one that treats you right, make you feel safe. To go to sleep without the light, she makes you feel like Superman. The others kryptonite. Hold on to your queen, the devil's sleeping on your perp tonight. Even the apple telling Adam, go on, take a bite. It's all innocent, she said, I'm gonna do you right. And he didn't treat you with respect, then I guess you'll leave this table with your baby in a check. K-R-U-S-H, Krush on you. K-R-U-S-H, I had a crush on you. K-R-U-S-H, Krush on you. K-R-U-S-H, I had a crush. Lifting up my folks who had their hearts broke, who just drank and smoked the hot pain with cloak. A new painted coat won't erase the woes, but as the saying goes, there's only one diamond in the sea, man, there's only one diamond in the sea, man, there's only one diamond in the sea, man, there's only one diamond in the sea.
It's amazing to think that this was just pushed out by directed energy. There's no explosives, nothing that happened. Matter of fact, you wouldn't even heard it outside maybe the crack of the speed of sound. It was going that fast. Yes.
Drop bombs to elevate. Bombs over shelter, madness of a planet, move armies on the board. life's took for granted. You'll make it out of this shift they left us in. Both sides of the temple, consequences of sin. No more leading by her seductive examples. Admire the beauty of the horse, she's being trampled and ample. They dabble with money, computers hacking your files, corporate grappling styles of communist presidents, puppeting, operating ventriloquist fists, full of money bags, human cloning, Senate condoning, radar tag like safari beast. What killers market catchy slogans in the name of world peace. We down to stand for justice, die for the truth, Constitution and rights of the people does rule. We will exercise, demonstrate, grow numbers, infiltrate, drop bombs to elevate, verbal assassination. Don't look for standing ovation. So many years we sat patient on the Lord, we've been waiting. Free the mental plantation, prescribing my lyrical miracle doctor and y'all the patience. Don't panic if the water rises beyond flotation. Keep my channel clear, stay on your local stations. And to do this, I've been despised by religion, cause I go after the found and I teach the crucifixion, not an affliction. Blessed and unorthodox diction, carry out the mission outside the culture, make them listen. Underground in the dirt doll, but now it's time to glisten. Underground in the dirt doll, but now it's time to glisten. We down to stand for justice, die for the truth, Constitution and rights of the people does rule. We will exercise, demonstrate, grow numbers, infiltrate, drop bombs to elevate. My father stayed, died at an early rate, one day before my birthday. Can't forget the date, put him in the wash, a hot cycle like agitate. Serving up the truth, gourmet classics on your dinner plate. Road to life looking crooked, time to get it straight. Every fish has his day, the captain with the perfect bait. Sitting on the dock of the bay, I just chill and wait. Have a moment to meditate, activate my rhymes, medicate. The nation broken hearted fate, drop my bombs to elevate. The nation's broken hearted fate, drop my bombs to elevate. We down to stand for justice, die for the truth, Constitution and rights of the people does rule. We will exercise, demonstrate, grow numbers, infiltrate, drop bombs to elevate. We down to stand for justice, die for the truth, Constitution and rights of the people does rule. We will exercise, demonstrate, grow numbers, infiltrate, drop bombs to elevate.
Today's warfighter relies on receiving uninterrupted information as quickly as possible, no matter where they are. The slightest glitch or software problem could delay the delivery of vital information to decision makers downrange.
Number 1 in New York with a spoon and a fork. Eric, Badlands, Brooklyn.
Yeah, NYC. What's good, y'all? On my way to Cali. This is for my man Jendor. Badlands, San Ho, stand up. Gourmet Classics. What you need?
It's that food, baby. Stick to your ribs, type of hip hop. Word is born, not mere popcorn, man. The cream of the crop that will enhance your living. Lyrical nourishment like grandma hurt in the kitchen. Morning of Thanksgiving. You want a taste? Get your utensils in your plate, cause Jendor cooking it like steak, seasoned like shake and bake with Gourmet Classics. Real hip hop, not plastic. It's master, so hating bastards get off his classic. This ain't a nickel and dime nursery rhyme. Lame loop, chicken noodle soup with the soul and the side true. It's the main course, entree, far from a leftover. Good enough to bump inside your Range Rover. And I'm Badlands, baby, spitting this like a reverend for my San Ho brethren. Promote this new weapon, the verb will match destruction with well-placed conductors. Have you grinning straight, bobbing your head, saying it's bumping.
Yeah, got that Gourmet Classics, man, by my man Jendor. He got that music and lyrics for you, like that flick by Drew Barrymore. But it ain't a chick flick, man. It's that real, you know what I'm saying? Cop that when it gets in stores, man. You need that, so get that.
Hi there, guys! Hi there, dogs! I saw you while I was standing on the log. I saw the avalanche come down the pass. That's why I brought this magnifying glass. We'll use the sun and the heat rays to make everything way safer. Safer!
Kill or be killed. No quarter can be given in war. There's no other way.
Cut the apple in half, give you half, so stop biting. Cut the apple in half, give you half, so stop biting. Cut the apple in half, give you half, so stop biting. Cut the apple in half, give you half. What happened to just being yourself? Not on some selfish BS. Originality is slipping away like old transmission gone bad. Dudes is on some trick shit like BMX is rad. And for that, I pulled out my old pad. Rhymes for the new millennium. Empty tanks, I'm filling them. False prophets, crackpots, teachers, gurus, I'm killing them. Your package looks shiny like new cars, they stealing them. 99 cent on my download, so I'm dealing them. Reeling them to the place to be. Who is the face you see? Cats go hard, missing like children on milk cards. Maintain your deck of cards, I blow your house, falls apart. Discarding the ways of a hermit, I cooked it, inserted. Call me up for some takeout, I already put the work in. I cut the apple in half, give you half, so stop biting. Cut the apple in half, give you half, so stop biting. Cut the apple in half, give you half, so stop biting. Cut the apple in half, give you half. Trying to lift up my ink prints like silly putty. Knowing Jendor serving time in the lab, Professor Nutty. My grab bags of rap tags across your city skylines. Throwing away your OPEC rocks, I polished up my shine to a divine level. I'm unique like Robbie Neville. Cut their hands off the machine and toss them in the burning kettle. Serving notice my birthright to never settle. Know this, multiply through division is the vision. Watch me grow this. I cut the apple in half, give you half, so stop biting. Cut the apple in half, give you half, so stop biting. Cut the apple in half, give you half, so stop biting. Cut the apple in half, give you half. Don't make me laugh at you and not with you like bad comedian. Seeing through your filthiness a la blonde chick medium. I'm reading them, books of the forgotten untold. My life's a pop-up book, I'll turn your pain into gold. Aluminum folds, under pressure I'm told. 5 hyenas on a carcass, 1 lion I'm bold. My tongue is tattooed with a heavenly code. My music will call souls who are written on scrolls. I'm the split in the concrete that grew the roles. Every tool that I choose to use despised by pros. And you all know how the story goes. I cut the apple in half. This is the homie Jendor. Fight it!
Only then, only then, only then will the truth be revealed.
So they say money is the root of all evil. That's not true, it's the love of money that corrupts the people. A lot of souls are hurting and times are uncertain. Mr. Dillon once said, you'll choose who you be serving. Once you think the problem's straightened out, the world starts turning. I'm trying to stay the course and catch the magic like Irvin. Everybody wants respect, but who will take the time to earn it? So many sorrows, rescue ready out the bottle. Taking Tylenol PMs, waking up with full throttle. Dietary products, poor choices leading to a meltdown. I'm sticking like some Velcro when it's time to put the felt down. As I'm walking through the forest with my tilted to the side crown. Start lifting up the people who are burdened with a sad frown. And build up the city, place forgotten like some ghost town. And I will never leave you when the panic starts to go down. I could lose everything, still have you. Come on, let's go now. When you look back on sunny days, you see my shadow. I could lose everything, still have you. Time unravels, jumping fences, there's the blood for my feet torn by the gravel. My back aching, steady breaking, holding back the judge's gavel. I could lose everything, still have you. Time unravels, jumping fences, there's the blood for my feet torn by the gravel. My back aching, steady breaking, holding back the judge's gavel. My back aching, steady breaking, holding back the judge's gavel. Yeah, it's breaking, y'all.
Truth be revealed.
After the sum of life, what does it mean when you have everything and still lose the best thing? After the sum of life, what does it mean when we have everything? The passion that I have, touching people with rap. From government food stamps to running victory laps. You are the only one, no one can ever be you. Never hide who you are a star, so remain true. You got a God who waits in heaven looking over you. Your miracle's about to break wide. There is a payment due, spread it out. Bigger than the wingspan of a bird's flu. I'm hip-hop's Kenny G, playing the right notes on recorded flutes. Sweetness shown up in the camp, sometimes we got to cut it loose. I else we're playing hangman with our own ex up inside the noose. If your batteries are feeling low, well then I got the juice. Brothers betrayal since the days of Cain and Abel. Pull along the side of life, connections made like jumper cable worldwide. Like satellite, most high, where we abide. Don't settle for suicide. I'm in this for you and I, and yeah, guess this is do or die. A mountain only few have climbed. I could lose everything, still have you. Time unravels, jumping fences, there's the blood from my feet torn by the gravel. My back ache is steady breaking, holding back the judge's gavel. My back ache is steady breaking, holding back the judge's gavel. I could lose everything, still have you. Time unravels, jumping fences, there's the blood from my feet torn by the gravel. My back ache is steady breaking, holding back the judge's gavel. My back ache is steady breaking, holding back the judge's gavel. Holding it back. After the sum of life, what does it mean when you have everything and still lose the best thing? After the sum of life, what does it mean when we have everything?
One day I fell in love with him, so that I fell in love with him. Falling in love, Jesus, it is the best thing that I ever can be, the best thing that you will ever. It is the best thing that I've ever.
Kid inside the ghetto watching the stars shine. Folks out to get mine, radiate the night skies. A diamond in the rough is on the rise. It shouldn't come as no surprise. The transformation, it came through Christ, shedding his love, man. In my battle station with the infinite, ancient scribed information on its way to the past tense. I was waiting for the perfect time to break away. My senseless mind was trapped inside the corners of the four wall spines. Now occasionally I had the nerve to crack the blind, sneaking peeks of tomorrow's dreams. My supervision's opposition confirming that it's bleak, developing survival tactics at a young age to resist the mental threat and all the stress of verbal abusing damage. So how I managed through these times not to perish, visually intercepting but abandoning the characteristics of my codependent parents' family. Jaded by seas of shadiness, searching for truth within my radius. God's word was shedding light so I could see the path beyond my own dreams. Muffling screams that take my flight, it seems to soar. One must act by faith, the substance of all things hoped for. I want to get what's mine, y'all say it. I want to get what's mine, y'all say it. The sun is gonna shine, y'all say that. The sun is gonna shine, y'all say that. I want to get what's mine, y'all say it. I want to get what's mine, y'all say it. The sun is gonna shine, y'all say that. The sun is gonna shine, y'all say that. I can't remember times drunk. 3 tall cans at the age of 9. What? Nothing to boast about, it's what it's all about. When your pops is walking blind, setting down the wrong ethics, I can never blame the projects. Count my blessings for the lessons that I face. Reflected in this case of life's reality has kept my pace. At the point of God's grace, his silhouette has got me traced. Outlining my very own biography, I was learning to be a servant, crawling towards the footsteps of humility. My dormant anguish was extinguished. God released me from the torment, out the prodigal trenches of urban dysfunctional tension. Hearing violency from open window screens and alleyways of midnight playing sessions. Children with dreams, mazes of crime with saints to kill before their time. When these things have come to pass, there ain't no question. You should know the Lord's return is close at hand. I want to get what's mine, y'all say it. I want to get what's mine, y'all say it. The sun is gonna shine, y'all say that. The sun is gonna shine, y'all say that. I want to get what's mine, y'all say it. I want to get what's mine, y'all say it. The sun is gonna shine, y'all say that. The sun is gonna shine, y'all say that. El Nino rose against the storm. My life was spared, could have been slaughtered instead of rising with newness of life. From living aqua, snatched from dens of dark and past. As I pass what's now the past, I traded in my mortal chronicles. Since quite abominable, crimson stained garments exchanged, missing the flames. The look of righteousness given, forgiven, I'll never be the same. This kid was bought from the streets, Lord take me back to concrete. I'm praying for days the elite fellowships are being founded in your your ways. Rip this mic's device, extended forth Christ electrolytes. Prophesied of great commission, leading into paradise, heads turning the keys ignition. Now my only ambition is towards the holy matrimony. Blessings bloom from God's love when it rains on you and I, so hold your hands up to the sky. The sun is gonna shine. Blessings bloom from God's love when it rains on you and I, so hold your face up to the sky. The sun is gonna shine, it's gonna shine. I want to get what's mine. I want to get what's mine. The sun is gonna shine. The sun is gonna shine. I want to get what's mine. I want to get what's mine. The sun is gonna shine. The sun is gonna shine. I remember how it all began. I embarked on this journey with a pad and a pen. Hip-hop was the culture, not a means to an end. And your crew was your peoples, not a clique of fake friends who always flake like they playing pretend, swearing they got you straight, but they ready to bend. Hunger strike came, they not ready to lend. Hits came and they ran rather than stand to defend. Like Luke, I'm striking back with the ink in my pen. You counting this cat out, but I'm ready to win. When Sunday's praising God and Friday's a sin, rather than trying to backtrack, just rebuild it again. G, I've been doing it for over 2 decades. Up in this culture, I'm a vet like an essay. Keeping it MIA, entertainment in the Bay. The Golden Gates, we wanna get in. God is so hard up in this world full of sin. We need your grace to fall down upon this place and put the water back in the broken flower vase. Got a lot of talented cats out here, move this music like hotcakes. This is the year. Got fans out in Finland and Japan too. To my people around the globe, this one's for you. Give the live people what they came here for. Gourmet Classics in your trunk from your man Jendor. The kind of dude you can't approach when I'm up at the show. Making new memories, the old ones I let them go. Burn a copy for your friends if they don't know. But don't forget to hit my website and pay me back my dough. Cause I'm independently ran, independently can. Rapper making music for these independent rap fans. Got an email, one of my songs saved a life. All the way out in London, stop the kid suicide. More than the fame or money, the groupies hopping like bunnies. Break through the darkest of clouds, truth rains down so sunny. The Golden Gates, we wanna get in. God is so hard up in this world full of sin. We need your grace to fall down upon this place and put the water back in the broken flower vase. The Golden Gates, we wanna get in. God is so hard up in this world full of sin. We need your grace to fall down upon this place and put the water back in the broken flower vase. Stacking more chips than the NASDAQ averages. No, I live humble, not slipping on some hazardous waste. Get support from the people once I give them a taste. I wear my heart on my sleeve with a smile on my face. Take a look around, the crowd's hands are up in the place. Representing, showing love, yeah, it's all human race. And when you feel like giving up, I will help you keep your pace. Do the same for your brothers so we all get in the gate. The Golden Gates. The Golden Gates, we wanna get in. God is so hard up in this world full of sin. We need your grace to fall down upon this place and put the water back in the broken flower vase. The Golden Gates, we wanna get in. God is so hard up in this world full of sin. We need your grace to fall down upon this place and put the water back in the broken flower vase.